They say legends are born. But what if I told you this one almost never had a chance? That his first contract wasn't signed in an office, but scribbled on a napkin inside a restaurant? That the boy the world calls a giant today once couldn't even grow tall enough to play? This is not the story you think you know. He was born in Rosario, Argentina, the smallest child in his neighborhood. With a ball at his feet, he could do magic. But at 11 years old, doctors gave him news no dreamer should ever hear. He had a growth hormone deficiency. Without treatment, his body would stop growing. The medicine was expensive. Too expensive. His father's factory job couldn't cover it. His family didn't know how to save his dream. But his talent was undeniable. On dusty fields, against bigger, stronger kids, this boy danced with the ball like it was part of his body. Local clubs admired him, but none could pay for his treatment. His dream was slipping away. Then came a miracle. Barcelona scouts saw him play and wanted to take a chance, but even they hesitated. Was he worth the cost? Could this tiny boy really survive Europe? In the end, one man believed so strongly that he wrote a contract on the only paper he had, a napkin in a restaurant. That napkin saved his career. Leaving Rosario, he crossed an ocean as a child. In Barcelona, he felt like an outsider. He couldn't speak the language. He cried often. Kids laughed at his accent, at his silence. Off the pitch, he was invisible. On the pitch, he was untouchable. At La Masia, he trained with boys taller, stronger, faster. But he had something they didn't: balance, vision, an obsession with the ball. Still, he faced injury after injury. His tiny body struggled under the weight of endless injections for his condition. Some wondered if he'd even make it to the first team, but he didn't quit. With every dribble, every goal, he proved them wrong. And when he finally stepped onto the field with the senior team, he didn't just play, he transformed the game. Years later, the world called him a genius. He collected every trophy there was to win with his club: Champions League, La Liga, Copa del Rey, Super Cups. He lifted titles again and again, breaking records that once seemed untouchable. Individually, he won the Ballon d'Or. Not once, not twice, but more times than any player in history. And yet, one trophy haunted him. For all his glory in Europe, Argentina still waited. Finals came and went. The Copa America slipped away. World Cups ended in heartbreak. Fans called him a club legend, but not a national hero. Some even said he should walk away, but he didn't. He returned, again and again, until one day the boy who couldn't grow stood taller than them all. He lifted the one trophy that had always escaped him, the World Cup. And when he held it, the world finally understood. This wasn't just a footballer. This was the embodiment of never giving up. He won everything. He broke every record. But the greatest victory was proving that nothing is impossible. Now let me ask you, do you know who he is?